Okay, today we're gonna handle Treviso and try to get all of the chests done there. But I went back to the Lighthouse because I was trying to find these stupid 2 chests here. And you know what? The instructions I have found for this thing are terrible. I've tried 2 different spots too. So here's the thing. These are gateways, this little thing. I have completed 2 of these itty bitty things to do. Somehow. And the problem is, I don't remember what I did to do that. Something to do with wisps, right? And there is 1 extra part that needs to be completed, and I just can't figure it out. Also, it's better decor. What do we got here? Tinter, Grey Warden, Elven, Dwarven, Original As. That's good. So, this whole thing is like, let me just pull it. The IGN guide, right? I'm gonna put them on blast. It just doesn't work for me. There's not enough of a if I go to my map here, there's not enough of like a descriptor for me to figure out what the hell's going on. It's terrible. It's a very big problem, and I don't know why. I can't figure this out. So if I'm looking at their map, they're in some weird spot on their map for like showing you where it goes. But basically there's a wisp up here outside. I think I've done that wisp, right? And then it says there's a second wisp. Okay. I don't remember a second wisp, but I have to go to the music room. What the hell is the music room? I've been to every single room and none of them are called the music room. If you look on the mini map here, it says library, which is where we're at now. If you go to like, Varric's room, it's the infirmary. If you go to, Nev's room, it's the study. Like they have room names, and I have not found the music room, so I have no idea where this is at. So I may come back and do, as I'm looking at this guide, I may come back and do this again in a different time because it was too frustrating. But I figured, hey, 2 chests, let's get it done. But I've literally been sitting here for over 15 minutes trying to figure it out. It's just a waste of my time, especially because today I'm just trying to blast. I'm trying to go as quick as possible. I'm trying to record 2 videos in one day. I've already done a Hades video, and now I'm trying to do my Dragon Age video. Why? Well, I have a Age of Sigmar tournament tomorrow, and I'm not going to be able, because I'll be gone literally all day. I'm not going to be able to record tomorrow at all. So I got to make sure I have a video up. All right, so I don't want to do For the Love of Treviso yet. But I've got just a few chests, right? That's all we got to get rid of, are just a few chests. So that's what we're going to do. I have a guide already pulled up for that one. I'm going to take a look and find out where our first chest is. It looks like I'm missing one down over here, so we'll just head that way. Just like the other episode that I just put up, where we did this with Minrathos. I have... Oh my goodness, hit the wrong button. I have the guide pulled up, but I'm just finding the locations of these. I'm not actually looking at how to get the chests. I'm trying to figure that out on my own. But that's no surprise that I'm going to miss a couple here and there as we've gone through the game. I just want to go collect them all. We did get an achievement for doing Minrathos, so I kind of want to do... But yeah, I totally would not have known to go this way. Oh my goodness. What? Like, what is this? Is it going to get all of them? It is, okay. I would have no idea that I could come this way. Oh my goodness. Way out, middle of nowhere. But yeah, I like trying to find or figure out like the puzzles for the chests on my own. Give it to me. I doubt it's any good. It's not. It's fine. Okay. Let's take a look at the map again. Find the next one. There's another chest that I've missed over here. So we're gonna go that way now. But yeah, I got my Age of Sigmar tournament tomorrow. It's a fun doubles tournament. So it's 2v2 games rather than 1v1s. Generally Warhammer is played in 1v1, but the doubles tournaments you can have a lot of fun with it because you can do wild, wacky combos that you wouldn't normally be able to. And so my doubles partner is a buddy of mine who is bringing Maggotkin of Nurgle, which is a fun army. It's a gross army. It's a fun army. And I'm bringing Cities of Sigmar. And there's a basically just normal humans. But there's these rules that have been coming out every single day for the game, leading up to the new General's Handbook, which is like a season. It's leading up to the new season of the game. There's a bunch of extra rules, and they changed some of the human people's rules, which allows you to, oh, there's the chest, I see it, which allows you to target. So you take 3 cannons, and then you can re-roll rolls for those cannons. It makes it really good. Cannons are very powerful range things that could basically shoot the entire board. Let's see here. Light attacks no longer lose effectiveness versus armor and barrier. It's okay. I like this. So what we're doing is he's bringing a bunch of really thick men. He's just bringing a line of health that's very, very, very hard to kill. And I'm bringing some cannons. Oh, there's a chest down there too, apparently. Man, got both of them right in this area. Actually, that might be our last chest, maybe. Check it again in a second. And so his dudes that he's bringing are protecting my guys. So he'll move them up. There's quite a lot of them. Oh, I see. And my cannons are just gonna do all the damage from behind, because like his dudes, they don't, I mean, they can do some good damage, but generally they're just a giant meat stick, and my cannons are gonna do all the damage. And sure enough, they do. We did a test game last weekend, and it was really good. Because Age of Sigmar doesn't have rerolls usually. There's very few rerolls in the game, and if you can, wow, that's a lot of stagger on that bow. If you can choose to, is that all the chests that we have? One more. If you could choose to do a reroll on something and completely mitigate bad RNG, which is exactly what this list that we've come up with, then you have a lot of extra power that you wouldn't normally. So I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's very casual. Yes, we are kind of being a little try hard with how we're playing here. Oh, where's this one? There's a whole area down here I'm missing. Is it? It is. Okay. So that's where the final chest is. Somewhere down there. I gotta go look. We're being a little try hard just because we want to win. And we're fairly confident we're going to be able to. But it is kind of a fun, just like, do silly things, 2v2. We're enjoying it.
Their comic maker. He did your job for you.
Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of Venatori here. I remember this area. Okay, I don't really want to fight them. That's the problem. Also, there's like something glowy up there. I wonder what that is. Could be a caretaker thing. Do we need it? I don't know if we do. I honestly don't. If I can go in here, that'd be great. Venatori thing. Well, probably gonna have to destroy it regardless. So we shall. Oh, is this where I need to go? It's like a whole court. No, we've been down there, right? Yeah, that's the courtyard we've been to. Okay, so we're missing something kinda here in this vague area. Maybe on the other side over here. Or maybe not, because that goes downward. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. Alright, can we snipe this nerd? Oh, come on, that was definitely a headshot. I refuse to believe that that wasn't a headshot. Oh, I went to go attack those. It just noped me. Remember that. Hold. There we go. Right in the back of the head.
Good work, everyone.
Look at the flowers, Venatori. Look at the flowers. That was a dark joke. Also, not a timely one. That's an old reference. All right. Okay. At this point, I've spent too much time trying to figure out this particular chest. So I'm going to look at the thing. Gain access. It's building a chest. Blah, blah, blah. Go to the square off the market. Are we at the square? Where are we at? We're at the Grand Markets. Okay. And then it says, as you enter to the right, it's a climbable crate. Oh, hold on. I gotta look at the map here. I feel like, yeah, okay. I'm there, but I'm not there. You know what I mean? I'm where I vaguely need to be, but I believe it's over here. Ooh, got that. Yeah, okay, now we've just popped open the whole area. Okay, I think I have to go around for that. Potentially. Potentially? Where the heck are we going? Unless this is where we need to go. No, just gold. Random door. Okay, yeah, this is our chest. Final chest. Cool. Give it to me. Wow, okay, so we've gotten everything. 13 of 13, 2 of 2, 1 of 1. That did not take me very long, so maybe I will go back to the Lighthouse and try to get those done. Because now we have Treviso completely done. We have every single zone except the Crossroads and the Lighthouse. Maybe I go to the Crossroads and I get that one chest, wherever it is. Literally one chest. Get that one done, maybe. And maybe by doing that, I'll be able to do the Lighthouse? I don't know. Do I have a chest here that is obviously unopened? That's the first thing that I look for when yeah, right there. So how do I get to that one? Well, I guess we just go over there and find out. Okay, we have a slight problem. I'm not sure when this happened, but somehow my recording stopped. And you've missed a bunch of extra collection stuff. So, first things first. We finished Treviso. Treviso's done. Felt good about that. I don't need to look at the maps there. Then I came to the Lighthouse because I was like, cool, I'm going to get the 2 chests at the Lighthouse. Well, actually, there was a chest at the Crossroads. I got that one. I'll show you where that's in a second. But to get the 2 chests at the, I can't believe I missed all this. It was literally an extra 40 minutes of recording of me doing this. Oh, good, it's gone. Oh, I hate when that happens. Okay, so what happened was, in order to get the 2 chests here, I had to do 2 things. First, I had to come over here because there was a statue that faces down this way and this way. And I had to make sure those 2 statues face. There was a wisp. I followed the wisp back into here, which led me into a room up over here, which was the music room, which led me to go get the other wisp, which is up above. Up there, where the other 2 statues are facing each other. But it had opened this. This is the music room. So we went through this way. Which led through this Stargate, which led me into, I can't believe this, which led me into here, which allowed me to repair that using Balara's ability. So I repaired that. It gave me another wisp, which opened this door, which allowed us to come into here, which let us use this laser beam to hit that crystal, and that crystal, which then allowed me to go back. Just catching you all up, because this is the complicated one. To the library from the music room. Oh, my heart hurts after that. It was just like, I just missed out on so much extra stuff for you guys. Then we went into here, which was up top here, which was the final chest, and allowed me to look down below. Okay, so those were the 2 chests. So we got the one from over there where the little laser thing was, and the one up here where we're at now. Then, before that, we went to the Crossroads. Let me just load in over there to show you where that final chest was. It was a time-worn chest, or time-lost chest, whatever the heck they call it. And it was, I can't believe this, over here. If I can get on the right level. It was up top here. It's inside of a tree at the very top. There's a tree there. The problem with the tree is you can't do anything to get to the chest. You have to have killed 50 darkspawn. So I did that. That was a lot of extra time. Then you can go back there and break the tree and get into the chest. We did that. The result was I got a couple new rings. From that tree specifically, I got this one. Your ability damage is always critical hit. Using an ability consumes 20% of your maximum life as physical damage. It's kind of nifty. I obviously enchanted it for 50 max momentum because I decided to swap out for this ring. Abilities now cost an extra 50 momentum to activate, but you get 30% extra ability damage. That's on top, on top of the critical damage. And then using an ability now heals you for 1 health per momentum spent. Right? 25% additional tool ability damage. So basically, if I don't have any momentum, basically it barely does any damage to me whatsoever. And then I'll be able to heal that back up. So we're always going to critically hit now, and our ability damage is doing all that. But the result is I've gotten all of the chests. We're at 140 out of 140, 29 out of 29. Thetis is 100% discovered. We are complete. And now we are just able to go do Treviso and Docktown. I'm looking forward to that. But I can't believe I just wasted like 40 minutes of recording that you guys just didn't get. I have all the audio, but you didn't get any of the visuals. Like, I caught that right at the end. It's ridiculous. But we're done. I'm happy we're done. Now we can go finish the game.